Hello, thanks for joining me, astrologer Patrick Arundell, for your in-depth horoscope forecast for week commencing the 5th of August. This is for the Sun or the Ascendant. I'd be honoured if you subscribe to my channel if you've yet to do so. This week sees a sensational alliance between the Sun and Venus, but also Jupiter, the planet of expansion. When we put all this together, there is a real sense of go-getting, a sense of new possibilities, of much greater fire and energy. This is because both the Sun and Venus are located in Leo, the Sun's home sign, and Jupiter is located in its home sign of Sagittarius. Also, Jupiter is going to end its 4-month retrograde movement, and as this week draws to a close, goes direct on Sunday. I feel that this is going to give us all a sense of new beginnings. It's a time to demonstrate the things that are important to us. There can be a real spirit of adventure, of affection, of a desire to be much more engaged by all sorts of issues. There really is a change of emphasis from some of the intense stuff that's been going on over the last 2 months. It is true to say that Mars in Leo, a very proud location for this planet, is clashing with Pluto this week. So if we are wanting to be more creative, self-expressive or individualistic, we just need to think about how that may fit in with someone that we need to work with who's in a position of influence. But overwhelmingly, certainly at a personal level, this can be a time of new and fresh beginnings. There is a quarter moon this week, and that can create some passion. So if there is someone who's been a bit clingy or possessive, there may be a need to just create a little bit of free air between you. But generally speaking, this can be a time to invest in our talents, invest in life's pleasures, in sociability, and a real sense of recovery and vibrancy and an upbeat positivity. Your specific forecast, Sagittarius, sees your ruler Jupiter sparkling brilliantly with the combination of the Sun and Venus. This is about as good as it gets. You can take the initiative when it comes to social events, or perhaps even arranging a date with someone, or if you're in an existing relationship, the things you share together as a partnership can just really bond you this week. Jupiter is also going to be ending its retrograde on Sunday, and you're going to be really pumped about that, I'm sure. It's been tracking backwards for 4 months since the end of April, and if you haven't experienced the slowing down around the things that you were excited about and you wanted to go forwards with, I think that process is now going to come to a close, and you're going to be much more on the front foot. It is true that Mars continues in a part of your horoscope to do with being adventurous and taking risks, but it is in a quincunx with Pluto. So when it comes to your resources, I would be a little bit more conservative. There's also a quarter moon in quite a psychological location this week. So if someone does in some way disappoint you, it's probably best to turn the other cheek, because if you invest any energy, you're just oxygenating their beef, if you like. So just take charge of it by not giving it the attention that someone may want. But as I say, this is a week, that combination between the Sun and Venus in such a bright place, because it's basically emphasizing very Sagittarius-like energy, but it's also linking with Jupiter, so there could be a real stroke of fortune that falls for you. If you're interested in serious astrology based on your time, date and place of birth, why not check out my store in the link beneath this video. If you buy a character analysis and 12-month forecast, I will give you a 30% discount, or you can choose to arrange an appointment with myself personally. But for now, it's been a pleasure being with you. Good luck and goodbye.